when the New World game invaded reality. Just a level 80 demon dragon was able to destroy a fully equipped army. I feel like I've been reborn. When standing in front of a 100 meters tall dark demon dragon. In the game, it is so arrogant. I was brutally tortured by it. But now in my heart I don't care about how strong is it at all. The heavenly secret sword in my hand flashed with light. Directly hit a forbidden spell to go out. The sword of heaven splits the demon dragon into two halves in an instant. The battle only lasted for a few short seconds, but made the people here surprised and shocked. There are still a lot of normal monsters outside. So I let the snow woman go ahead and wipe it out. I pick up the loot after killing the evil dragon. Chuju sucked a glowing pearl from inside the dragon's head. I also cut down the dragon's scales and wings. Put everything in the storage ring. I can't see the demon dragon's soul state. It's true that I have to kill some level 120 monsters. Then I can capture the soul. So I turned my head to look at the people in the army. You protect the students. I clear the way ahead. After that, I go straight ahead. Because I sensed the existence of the Tian'an. Not just only Tian'an. The entire blue star is expanding madly. Not only 100 times bigger than before. A piece of continent suddenly appeared over the Pacific Ocean. The area is even larger than the other 7 continents. Countless castles descended from the sky. After falling to the ground, everything immediately turns to dust. But in this process, there are several castles flying in different directions, including Tian'an flying towards Longhai City. Then it landed on an empty lot in the suburbs. I go ahead and kill the small monsters with one move. Soldiers protect teachers and students, and a few residents moved outside. At this time, Deep Danglong relies on his brother lending me 300,000 million. He is arrogant with classmates. In a school bus. This time, you guys all enjoy my benefits. You must obey my orders then. Listen to Deep Danglong say that. Truong Xianlam directly threw a slap. My boss came to save everyone because he was benevolent. If you dare to talk nonsense, I will throw you down. Deep Danglong is the little prince of the dark world of Longhai, so he can't stand this anger. Do you believe I told Lam then to kill you? He still owes my brother 300,000 million. Truong Xianlam was really pissed off and laughed. He directly took out his cell phone. I will transfer 1,000 billion to you. Now, shut up, and get out of here. After saying that, he also kicked him out of the car. Through the car window. Can see monsters in the distance. Emits a green aura. Obviously, Deep Danglong will be in danger. Truong Xianlam coldly stared at everyone. Does everyone understand the situation now? This world has changed. This is the era where the strong win and the weak lose. After Truong Xianlam finished speaking, he looked at a teacher. In the class before. This teacher used to criticize him in the past. After experiencing the story of Deep Danglong, plus Truong Lam Xian's explanation. Finally, everyone understands. Everyone's situation. The reason they're still alive right now. Just because they are human. But in this car. It's just the beginning of how the world changes. All 200 countries and regions in Lan Tin. There is also a population of more than 7 billion people. A great calamity. This can be quite a long process. No one knows what awaits them ahead. At this time, I have reached the gate of the Tian'an. Catwoman and the knights have been waiting here for a long time, paying homage to the master. I show a satisfied smile. The NPCs that he used to rant before are all here. Considering the reaction of Catwoman and the knights, then they are still loyal to me. When Truong Xianlam and those soldiers bring a fleet of cars here, they made a surprised expression when they saw the scene in front of them. It's a castle that's hundreds of meters high. There's also a fully equipped mage and knight corps. The Holy Maiden also pays respects to me. Then Niamgia, your benefactor, and her family. Currently also encountering monster ambushes. Hope Senior can help, go, and rescue her back. I just finished talking. Kong DM disappeared on the spot in an instant. Not even a minute. I heard a familiar voice. Lin Chen. I glanced at the girl standing in front of me. Young. Nice. Beauty. Can't find any words to describe her. Lu Mongdao stretched out her arms and hugged me. This is the first time we meet in reality. The beauty of the class, Tuong Dindin, was in the car team. 2 people hugging each other from the light. Outside Tianyu City, there are cars parked non-stop. Be guided this way by the soldiers. The number is about 10,000. We did our best to save the people. Now the entire city of Longhai has fallen. Please advise the next step of action. Long Lam, the captain of the garrison company, come in front of me. Salute according to military standards. He also brought a shocking news. The army headquarters was also attacked by monsters. Same goes for other countries. The entire Lantin government is completely paralyzed. After hearing the news, Lu Mongdao is extremely worried about her grandfather. After finding out, she was the great general Lu Qian. Long Lam immediately bowed to Lu Mongdao. City Lord, I want to command the soldiers. Go find and think of a way to save the great generals with me. I don't quite agree. I will definitely find Mongdao's grandfather. But if you've made up your mind, I won't stop you. Of course everyone is like that. If you want to go, then go. Next sentence. That's what I say to everyone who enters Tian'engayat city. I don't want to accept everyone. Reasons to buy Tian'engayat Tan. It is to build a human base. But I need someone who is submissive and effective. Staying in Tianyu city is safe. But everyone must obey my arrangement. Later, Truong Xian Lam will be the deputy city owner. If you guys want to survive, but don't want to listen, so you guys can leave right now. Zhang Chunlin is very suitable to be this villain. Let him decide who can stay. Temporarily hand over Tian'engayat Tan to him. I let the 3 Tian'engayat legions support him. Then I will think of a way to save Lu Qian. But I just don't know. How is the situation outside now? Because I received the message. Posted an hour ago. Zombies appear in Madu. Even Tuet Mat also sent a message to me. There is Tu Lin appearing at her place. It's a level 110 Lion Spirit Mage boss. It turns all the dead into Tu Lin. Occupy a large city. Although Bok Thursday Day never said how zombie appeared. But I just guessed. It's because the boss Tichung Vuong in the game is harassing. Its strength is only a level 70. But contagion is a nightmare for humans. So I find Kong DM of Dai Teti. Use a piece of territory in exchange. Invite her to help save Lu Mongdao's grandfather. After all, only Lu Mongdao is the most important in her heart. She doesn't care about other people's life or death. Then I let Lu Mongdao go with her. I have to run to Madu. There, the zombie king that created zombies appeared. If not quickly solve it, most likely will infect Tian'engayat Tan. This time, I must destroy them all. I know for sure that there isn't just one zombie king. Maybe it also appeared in other countries. I can't take care of other place either. But I want to ensure the safety of the area around Tian'engayat Tan. A strong apocalyptic aura, covering humanity in the entire Blue Star. Magic City. This place used to be the most prosperous city in Longquok. But now, all the tall buildings has been destroyed and is collapsing. The whole city is in chaos. The road is full of people with soulless eyes. They've been infected with zombies for a long time. If it weren't for the Madu in the east, there is also the island nation city to cover. Perhaps there are more monsters here. Of course, because it is the most prosperous city. So the number of players inheriting abilities in Madu is also high. Bok Thursday D is not fighting alone. She is teaming up with a group of people, dealing with a level 120 boss. These people are all level 110. In Bok Thursday D's eyes, it's not too strong. But to deal with level 120 boss, then Bok Thursday D can't be sure she will win or not. These people are all boys. Bok Thursday D also asked for their names. In order are Tu Vime, Thach Hao, and Duong Lan. She feels that these names are all quite strange. But Bok Thursday D also didn't think much. At this time, humanity must definitely unite. But what surprised her was, when she was about to give the boss one last blow, these 3 people suddenly shook hands and made it difficult for her. Bok Thursday Day has no defense at all, being directly hit to the point of falling into a fatal state. The body fell to the ground from the high floor. In the moment, even standing up is extremely difficult. See this one screen. Du Fong revealed a lewd smile. We got it this time. We didn't just kill a level 120 boss, and even caught a pretty girl. Vuong Tin rushed to Bok Thursday D's side directly. Give boss to you guys. Let me enjoy first.